Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Life of the 70s Mind, and this is a special members only video. So either you're a member on Patreon or my YouTube membership page, this one's for you. I don't know if you caught my last Dan Vask video, but before it started, I had said a couple things about I was going to take at least a month or so, and for the members, go over songs in the 70s that I grew up with, and for like one reason or another, I just fell in love with. All these I would have had the original 45, and I still do. I held on to all my 45s over the years. So these are just songs that I would play over and over and over again on my turntable. I would think a lot of them are going to be early 70s, but I think almost all of them are at least 70s. To kick things off, I thought I would start with a bit of I guess it's a bit of an odd song called Spiders and Snakes by Jim Stafford. I've heard this song many times, and I even think I pinned this video on my playlist that I made on YouTube, but I never watched the video. So I have never seen this video. Like I said, I know the song very well. I could sing the whole song to you if you want. Do you want? No? Okay. But I've never seen the video, so I'm looking forward to that. This song actually reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. I think that's what I read. I was trying to read about it, and I think it said number 3. Jim Stafford was kind of an odd combination of country, folk, and maybe a little bit of pop. And he was a singer-songwriter and comedian. So all his songs always kind of had like a little edge to it, especially this one. And I think this was his most popular song, if I remember. He also had his own variety show. I think it only lasted for, 2 years in 75 and 76. So he was legit. And this song, for one reason or another, I just fell in love with, and I would play over and over and over again. So let me get my headphones on, and we'll listen to it. Hold on. All right, we're back. So a couple things. First off, to all you members, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys. I mean, trust me, I don't get rich off of YouTube. It's just, one, I don't get a million views like some people do. And it's only because people don't realize what a quality talent I am. I don't think so, but we'll go with that, right? And I just really appreciate you dishing out a couple bucks for me. That really, really helps me a lot. Secondly, I don't know if this song made it overseas. I know it was pretty popular in the United States. So I'd really like your feedback from those of you who are not from the States to let me know if you've ever heard of this song. And then if you haven't heard of this song, you're going to be asking yourself and scratching your head like, why the heck did he like this song? Because no one knows other than me. But it did make it to number 3, so I couldn't have been the only one. So are you ready for this? If you've never heard this, you're going to be saying, what the heck? So this is Jim Stafford singing Spiders and Snakes from, gosh, I should have looked up the year. It's got to be like 71, 72. So very early 70s. Here we go.
Said you want to walk me home from school. Well, I said, yes, I do.
Boy, how 70s does this look?
She said, I don't have to go right home, and I would kind of like to be alone some if you would. I said, me too. And so we took a stroll, wound up down by the swimming hole, and she said, do what you want to do. Got silly and found a frog in the water by a hollow log, and I shook it at her and I said, this frog's for you. She said, I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me, you fool. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. Like I want to be loved by you.
All right. So I've never seen this video. This is quite interesting. This is a dream scenario for this guy. This girl says, hey, come on down here, do what you want to do. And then it's a genius move or just the biggest blunder of the century. Instead, he goes by the log and pulls out a frog and starts shaking it at her. And then he walks away. It's like dropping the mic. And what's kind of funny, though, is she's chasing after him. So I don't know, guys, girls, good move, dumb move. What do you think? I just love this song. I don't know why. Spiders and Snakes was clearly, I would think, I'm sure it is, was his most popular song. But he also sings songs. He had some crazy ones, like Wildwood Weed, which is basically a song about this guy getting high with his brother and all the things associated with that. It's the 70s, people. And he also had one called Cow Patty, which I always thought was the funniest thing I'd ever heard. It's about this girl. Apparently she goes by Cow Patty, and someone killed her daddy. So she's on a hunt to find the killer of her father. So she finally finds him. She tracks him down in this town, and they have a shootout. Unfortunately, neither one of them could hit the broadside of a barn if they were standing right next to it. And they ended up killing half the people in the town, but not each other. They were such bad aim. I think he steps on a cow patty, and if that term doesn't translate in Europe, it's a cow poop. Can I say that? And he slips and falls, and then she eventually kills him, I think. Not to be a spoiler here, but I think she finally gets him. But I just thought that was like a really funny video. So Spiders and Snakes is not an uncommon type of subject you would expect to see from Jim Stafford. I love the 70s feel to this. This is like straight out of the 70s. So this was fun. All right, I'm going to backtrack just a hair, and then we'll play it to the end. Here we go.
Like I wanna be loved by you. Well, I think of that girl from time to time. I call her up when I got a dime. I say, hello, baby. She said, ain't you cool?
I want to sing along like really bad.
Said, do you remember when, and would you like to get together again? She said, I'll see you after school. I was shy and so for a while. Most of my love was touching smiles. And she said, come on over here. I was nervous as you might guess, still looking for something to slip down her dress. And she said, let's make it perfectly clear. She said, I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. You fool, you fool. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. Like I wanna be loved by you.
All right, fade to black. Well, that was fun. I'm really curious. Like, I wonder if this video was made at the time. If so, this would have been a pretty good video for early 70s. Or if it was made later just to look old. I have no idea. But that shirt that guy's wearing, I swear I had like 4 or 5 of those. What a fun video. Spiders and Snakes wasn't the only song where Jim kind of talked through the song, if you will. He had many like that. He wasn't just a straight out singer, if you will. I don't want to say it was rap, but it had more of a talking style to it. For a while, at least, Jim was married to Bobby Gentry. I don't know if any of you have heard of Bobby Gentry. In case you don't know her, she was a big country and western singer, and she sang the song Ode to Billy Joe. Not Billy Joel, Billy Joe. Even though he had other, they were kind of slightly successful songs like I talked about. This is the only one that really resonated with me. I just thought it was fun. It was fun to sing along to. And it had that rather unique like vocal line, like I said, with him kind of talking through it, that I think kind of attracted me to it. Even though I was oblivious at the time what the song was about. But anyways, love this song. Let me get my headphones off and I'll be back for final thoughts. Hold on. Okay, final thoughts time. I love 70s videos because they literally take me back to when I was younger. Like I said, just the way the people were dressed. And if this was made later, I think they did a really good job of recreating what it looked like. And I don't remember videos in 72 being all that much other than people just standing in front of the camera singing. So if this was actually from 72, I think it was quite well done. I would literally, and I'm not kidding, play this song nonstop for hours on my turntable. I don't remember. I know I had some turntables that would, and when it came to an end, it would kind of restart. And then some I would have to pick up the needle because it would just sit there going around when the song was over. And I have to pick it up, put it back on the outside of the record, and play it again. But I do have a turntable still. It's right there. That's my turntable. Every once in a while I play it. I haven't played it for a while. I should break it out. Um, Based on all the times I played this song, that in itself is a testament on how well 45 records withstood a large number of plays. And like I said, I still have this darn 45. I don't know what drew me so deep into this song. I think maybe it just may have been because of my age. Everything is amplified. Any type of relationship or contact with girls at that stage in your life when you're, sixth, seventh, eighth grade, it's so intense. Like just the thought of holding a girl's hand was like, wow. And I think this song kind of captured that. To this day, this song pops up in my mind every once in a while, and it just takes me back to when I was younger. And yes, at one point in my life, I was pretty innocent. And regarding the slightly edgy lyrics of the song, I'm not really sure I understood what this song was really about. Now that I see the video, it's pretty clear, but I don't ever remember thinking of it like this guy was trying to score. I just don't ever remember thinking that. It was more like just going with a girl and seeing her, and I don't know. I think what really caught me on the song was the sing-along style to it. And bottom line, I just have so many memories of this, and I just love when a song can take you back to such a wonderful time in our lives. So that's it. I'm going to go with that. Don't mean to come across like a perv or anything like that. I just really enjoyed the song. And like I said, back in the day, I never really thought of it like this guy trying to score with some girl. It just wasn't like that. So a much more innocent time than today. Nowadays, kids at, sixth, seventh, eighth grade, I don't even want to think about what they're all listening to. It's just such a different time period now. And it's too bad because the loss of that innocence, I just think is just so unfair to the younger kids of these days. Enough of that. No more preaching. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to be doing more just like this and other songs. If there's any that you have, I would like to stick with the 70s if possible. Please let me know, and maybe I can do one of those as long as it's one that I like too. So, all right, you guys have a great day. Only life is priceless. Make each day count. Peace out. Talk to you next time. Bye bye.